What is good, people? Castle Crooks here today, and we got some news today for you guys. Some information. I know on my channel I don't have enough updates or latest info going on about Modern Warfare 3 or anything like that, but I'm just gonna use the information for this video. It's basically just an update video, I guess, on the latest info going on. So there's two topics that I want to talk about today, and that is the new DLC coming out on January 24th for Elite subscribers, and of course the overpowered weapons, or you might call it OP, for abbreviated. And so let's start off with the new DLC. There will be 4 maps introduced in Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and that is known as Italy, Morningwood, Overwatch, and Park. I'll put a link in the description how they look like, okay? So these new maps, they're very bright and colorful, which caught my attention. Most of these maps in Modern Warfare 3 right now at the moment are very blah, no color, very dead, a lot of chaos going on, barrels, cars, whatever it might be. It just looks like a pile of garbage on the floor and everything like that. But what I noticed in these new maps, there's only a couple pictures, so I can't really give you like a full description on them. And you just can't base your thoughts and opinions on just a couple of previews of a map and everything like that. So they look very colorful. Park looks like a nice, like they resembled kind of a big open map from Modern Warfare 2, like Wasteland, Afghan, etc. Whatever it might be. And I actually like that map. Italy reminded me of Favela, and Favela was a decent map. It looks exactly like Favela for some odd reason. It was on an island. It was a preview shot, so it looked pretty nice. It was very colorful, and it looked pretty good. I actually like that map. It looks big, really big map. So it looks like on these maps your air support can do a lot of work on them, and not like these current maps right now at the moment, like Seatown, where all these buildings are just clustered up together and all joined up, and it's just hard to get your air support to do work on this map, right? So that's basically it. What's the other 2 maps? Overwatch and I believe Morningwood. And Overwatch, I love High Rise, and that's where it resembles. I think they got most of the ideas from that. I know Treyarch got Black Ops maps, or the new DLC maps, got their ideas from World at War. I didn't play Black Ops much, but it was okay. As you see, I just got a fail right here. I can't make that jump. Anyway, forget about that. And Morningwood. Oh, I didn't even explain Overwatch. Overwatch, it looks exactly like High Rise. There's a lot of cranes. It's a mixture of High Rise and I believe Hard Hat, kind of, because of the construction going on. But overall, it looks like a nice, decent map. Very big, and it looks like if you stay close to the edge, you might fall off. And so that kind of reminding me of High Rise. And lastly, the last map is known as, I believe, Morningwood. And Morningwood, I only saw the preview shots, and there weren't any couple of photos on it or anything like that. And Morningwatch, it looked exactly, or reminded me of Estate, kind of, because of the big house in the middle, and how if you control the house, you basically camp out through the whole time. And you know how it is, all these campers in there, if you played Modern Warfare 2 before. So that's basically it, kind of reminding me of that, and the big open house, and how there's most likely going to be a flag in there, or outside, or near the house whatsoever, if you're playing Domination. And yeah, and everything else is like a barren wasteland or something like that. It kind of reminded me of Estate. So if you like the Estate, you're gonna love Morningwood. Okay, and it comes out January 24th for you guys who have Elite subscribers. Excuse me. And unfortunately, I didn't purchase Elite because I thought it was gonna be a waste of money. But it's okay. I'll let these noobs get their maps before me. And yeah, you saw that epic fail right there with the knife. I don't know. When I try to knife, for some reason it doesn't hit. Cause I play on tactical, it doesn't hit. Like it doesn't commando. But when they do it, they always hit me and it commandos me. I don't know. That's just a thought in my brain, or some tactic going on in my thoughts. And my topic number 2 is overpowered weapons, and this is mostly gonna target the shotgun category. All right. So a lot of people been complaining that Striker is overpowered, and I can see why, and I can't understand some thoughts of it. Why is it overpowered? It's exactly how a shotgun should work, and it shouldn't be like, you know, so weak, because shotguns are supposed to be powerful at close range, and obviously every gun has their disadvantages and advantages, and so on and so on. And yeah, that's why I don't believe the striker is overpowered. Like, they claim that it could shoot from a long distance, but I haven't got any like long distance kill whatsoever. Maybe with the range on, I could probably get someone like maybe 10 foot away. I don't know. I'm just, you know, estimating on that. But that doesn't seem too far. That's just shotgun range, you know. If you're in the perimeter of that, you're mostly gonna die from a shotgun. And I don't think the striker should be nerfed. I believe the other shotguns should get a little buff, you know, a little bulk up, get some muscle on them whatsoever, and should be more like the striker. But obviously there aren't all the time gonna have, you know, and every shotgun is gonna be good. There's one or two that are really bad, and there's other twos that are good. Like, I remember Spaz 12 in Modern Warfare 2 was an amazing secondary. Although it was unfortunate that they took it out and they placed it as a primary gun, but that's okay. I like running with the Spaz 12 or Striker or AA12 in Modern Warfare 2. That wasn't a problem. But they should bulk those up. Like, you get hit markers with the Spaz. Like, I understand if it's far away, but if it's like, sorry, I had to burp right there. I just ate some food. And yeah, they should, the Spaz 12 shouldn't get hit markers from like really close range. I know they could get hit markers from like a distance, but that's okay. You know, they should bulk those guns up, get some muscle on them instead of, you know, nerfing them down. Robert Bowling said that he's gonna balance them out. I don't understand how it's gonna be. Most likely they're gonna nerf the striker, which is kind of disappointing because, you know, I got the gold on this and it took me kind of a long time because I normally don't do well with close range weapons like the striker. It's not, you know, my favorite gun, but it's fun to use. You know, I think this is like my 3rd or 4th best game with it. That's why I want to upload it. And yeah, they shouldn't nerf this whatsoever. And that's just my opinions on it. You see, I just got owned with the striker, and I couldn't even take out those 3 right there. So, Robert Bowling, hopefully you don't nerf the striker. Instead, you buff the other shotguns. It'll be a good plus, and it'll be really fun. I just got to say that. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. It was 200 to 96. These guys weren't the best players, but I always say that, but you know, some of them are pretty good. Anyway guys, I'm out. Later.